everybody, how are you? Hope everybody is having a great day. I'm super excited to be able to unbox with you the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Series 1 Holiday Edition. I know we had started to unbox the turkey, but we're still missing the gingerbread and the cocoa. So let's get straight to this. Can someone be so lucky and get 2 elf capsules? Can that be us? Let's check. Let's go ahead and take off this little first wrapper. If we have green, no, we have gold, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and remove all of the wrapping and let's get ready to open up these little bags. I'm really excited to make these. It was so hard for me to hold off on these until after Thanksgiving, but thankfully Thanksgiving has passed and we're ready to make our hot cocoa. Let's see. Ooh, look, I could have used these marshmallows if they're small for the, the sweet potato puree pies that we made for Thanksgiving. It comes with some little candy canes with some red and white sprinkles. These seem to be cut a lot finer than the other sprinkles. That's a plus. That way we can put them more easily around the rim of the mug. We have some marshmallows. Ooh, look at the little snowman. He has little pretzel arms, his little scarf. We also have a gingerbread house here. Ooh, I can't wait to open the gingerbread house. I'm even tempted on inviting my husband on a little challenge, but maybe not because he always wins. The design and the detail they put into these is really beautiful. Has anyone ever seen this type of stemware in stores before? I've never seen it, but maybe I've just never paid attention. I enjoy and appreciate the color of this bag. It's a beautiful mint color. Let's see what's inside. Nothing else, just a little chocolate milk. I did bake and decorate a cake once that had this cow print on it. I can't stop thinking of it now, but it's really cute. These particular milk containers are my favorite resin design containers from Miniverse, but they're extremely difficult to pour the resin out of. I'm going to go ahead and add these to some warm water and see if that helps us pour out the resin. Anytime that we have a new item to the collection, I like to first make it similar or as close as I can to the design that was created by Miniverse. So for this one, it says to fill it up halfway, add some resin to the rim, and then add the sprinkles. I think we're going to do this rim first simply because I think it's going to be easier, but you never know, right? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let me see how this pours out. Yeah, so I think the warm water did work because I'm able to pour out the resin nice and smoothly to the rim, and now we're going to go ahead and add in the sprinkles just like this. I used one of the cereal bowls that I had extra just so that I would not make a huge ginormous mess. Let me just go ahead and cure it. It's ready to go. Now we're going to go ahead and pour in the resin. I did go ahead and tilt it upside down just to make sure we didn't struggle. Oh my, that did not help. This is really hard to pour out. I had to pour it on the side off camera, and even then I couldn't get any out. So I'm going to go ahead and just mix what I can with some of my clear resin. Just like this. It shouldn't change the color and impact it too much, so I'm not too mad about that. But Miniverse, please come out with a better way to pour out these resins from these containers. I hate to say this because I love the design, but it's not working, or at least not for me. I had to try and scoop out the chocolate resin out of the milk container, and even then it was a struggle, but this is what it came out to look like. I think we did a really, really good job. We went ahead and did both of them. We did have a lot of chocolate milk left. I know it's in there. I could notice how heavy it is in comparison to an empty one, but I don't know if it gets stuck in the corners and that's why I can't scoop it out, but I may just have to tear it open, but I would hate to do that. Next, we're going to go ahead and unbox the gingerbread house. Let me clear the air. I know this question is going to be asked. The water that I used to go ahead and soften the resin was a little bit brown, but the reason for that is because I used my coffee machine to get some warm water, but I forgot to take out the little coffee pot that I had used for my coffee. So that's why I just didn't want to waste any water. We weren't gonna drink it anyway, so no harm in using it how it was. I'm so excited to see the little gingerbread house. And guess what? I'm gonna invite my husband. Let's see if he says yes. I haven't been able to get around to making my own little recipe boxes. It's just been very busy, but we'll get to them one day. Let me go ahead and show you what the real or the Miniverse design looks like. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm not going to follow this. I'm going to go rogue. I do have a capsule that I'm going to save and we'll follow it later, but today we're going to do a challenge. So we need to get really creative. We need to up our game and we need to beat my husband. So let's go ahead and we'll still see what comes in the little capsule. We have the little spatula. We have a Merry Day and it comes with the gumdrops. Ooh, how cute. Look, they even have little eyes. They look like two little birds to me. These are really, really cute. Let's see anything in the back. Happy stuff, the little barcode. These are just too cute. Let's go ahead and grab another one of the bags. We have the same design and this one has, ooh, we have a new whipped cream. I had not seen this one before. It has little snowflakes. This is going to go into our little fridge because I do have the Halloween and I have a pink whipped cream container. I have not been able to remember where that was from. Does anybody remember where the pink whipped cream came from? Let's see, what do we have next? We have the Sun Baked Sweets gingerbread house. It has the little sun. It has the gingerbread in the back. Some good stuff. I agree, Miniverse. This is some very, very good stuff. Let's set it aside and let's see what else we have. In the next bag, we have the resin. We have some glaze. I remember the glaze being in a smaller container before. Maybe they did this one this way because they wanted to give us more resin. That's what I'm thinking. We also have our cake stand. Let's go ahead and take out our little gingerbread house from the container. Let's go ahead and get started in building our little gingerbread house. Let's take a look. Let's see, how does this work? So we're gonna grab the back. This is going to be one of the sides. Here's the other one, then the front. Ooh, and it has a little opened door. That's so cute. We're going to add the roof. And here's the other side. There we go. Let's take a look at the gumdrops. Let's see what they look like. Let me take them out of the little box. These are a lot. They gave us quite some gumdrops. That's really good. We could do a lot of things with these. The very first thing I would like to work on would be our roof. I want it to be full of snow. Tons and tons and tons of snow. So let's go ahead and prep and go ahead and start building up the snow on our rooftop. Several of you let me know that you would like to see the prep that goes into the slicing, dicing, cutting. So I did go ahead and add some clips here for you. Let me know if this is something that you would like for me to continue to do, or if you prefer the old way. I'd be interested to know your thoughts, but I'm just going to continue to slice more of the marshmallows because we definitely need to pack them on to the roof. We want to get that full of snow effect like this. I need to add some resin in the middle because it's falling apart. It doesn't stay up by itself. So let me go ahead and add some of that white resin, and I'm going to go ahead and add some whipped cream on top. I just don't know which one I want to use. If I want to go with the pink, the white, or maybe the one that has the little cherries on top, but we'll see in just a moment what we decide to go with. I have opted to choose the whipped cream with the cherries on top. I'm just going to add the last whipped cream. Make sure these are nice and straight and get them cured. Now we're going to go ahead and add some of the gumdrops. I want to place them all around the gingerbread house. I'm going to cut them in little circles and then cut the circle in half so that they're a half moon shape. I'm a little bit sad that you can't really see the design of these because once you cut into them, they only seem to be a clear color, like a little gummy, which makes sense, but I didn't think of it when I was cutting them. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add some bushes. To do so, I'm going to use the green gumdrops, but I am going to cut them in half. That way they lean nice and straight against the gingerbread house. I really like these little gumdrops because they have sort of like a glittery coating to them, so it's going to seem like it's little snow that has been caught in the little bushes, which I think is going to give it a very nice touch. I think in each one of the sides you can add maybe 5 to 6 of the little gumdrops. It just depends how you want it to look. In the front and the back, the front I added 4, and in the back you're able to add up to 5. But it's looking really good. I like it. For the pink line, it was just sprinkles. I did go ahead and use the whipped cream and cut it in half for window sidings. And then I used some of my little glitter to add a little red piece for the little hearts. This is what my gingerbread house looks like. I really want to add a lot more, but I think for today, that's where we're going to stop. Let's go ahead and see what amazing thing my husband can create. But I'm just joking, you guys. I really appreciate him joining me. It's incredibly fun when I add the voice to his creation, because it's when I get to see it and he does amazing. So let's take a look. Let's see what he's going to surprise us with today. He is going to start off by building his little tiny gingerbread house. He's also going to be using one of the tabletops that comes with the capsules. His looks almost like a shiny bluish color. I wonder how he got it to look that way. He is now going to coat his roof with a layer of resin. He's going to want to represent or make it seem like it has some snow. He's also sprinkling some salt just to give it a little bit more of that snow texture to make it seem like the snow has just fallen from the sky. That is such a good idea. Love it. What else is he going to do? Oh, he covered the snow with some sprinkles. What else is he doing? So he went ahead and glued his little gingerbread house to his table. It almost looked like a frozen pond. You almost want to take a little tiny doll with skates and put her there to make it seem like she's skating around the gingerbread house. He's adding some more of the white glaze, and he's going to add some more of the salt. He's going, oops, not working. Okay, there we go. He got it to work. He's adding more. He's going to, I think, make it seem like it's a thick layer of snow. I think that's what he's going for. I wonder what he's going to do next. He's adding some candy canes. He's making sure that his candy cane is nice and cured. followed by some, I think those were banana slices. I'm not too sure what this can be. It looks like two little hats put together. He's grabbing a little carrot. Oh, I know what he's making. Do you guys know what he's making? I know. He's making a snowman. I hope he puts a little black hat on top. That would look super, super cute. He's also grabbing a little Christmas tree. We did get these little tiny Christmas trees at Dollar Tree. I think they were $1.25 and it came with a pack of, I think, like 6 or 7. He's going to go ahead and add his little snowman. He added a couple more gumdrops and another candy cane. He added more gumdrops. What else did he add? What did I miss? Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. I see that he now added some whipped cream and some gumdrops to the roof. And what else? What else? Is this it? He did an outstanding job. He always does amazing. He's always such a team player. I love you and thank you so much for joining me and making this gingerbread house. Which one is your favorite? Do you like his? We're going to call his the Ice Pond Gingerbread House. Or do you like mine, which is going to be called the Pinkalicious Palace Gingerbread House? I'm just kidding. That's a really, really long name. Just a pink gingerbread house. Let me know what you think. I really want to add more things to it. Maybe daily I could add 1 or 2 more elements to it and then I could show you how it turns out. But which one do you like, his or mine? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining us. Bye.